All In stateside? What's going on, guys? This is Kevin Zwicker with Fast Count coming at you. And if you didn't hear earlier, Sean Ross Sapp has reported that next year in 2025, AEW is planning to run a big-time show in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and it's rumored to be taking place in Jerry's World. And if I had to guess, this show that is rumored to be taking place in Jerry World will be All In 2025. Now, if you don't know about All In is basically the show that catapulted AEW into what it is today. If it wasn't for the original All In that took place in Chicago, AEW probably wouldn't be what it is right now. And it's also the only stadium show that they have been running that they have ran last year, and they will also be running in this year that takes place in Wembley Stadium in the UK. Now, if this is a situation where All In is going to be taking stateside, I do believe that it is this rumor show that they are talking about, because All In is the only show and it's the only strong time brand that AEW has that I believe would attract such a big time crowd to attend. Now, if this is true, this is a historic show. As I said earlier, AEW has never ran a show as big that would fit a stadium stateside as they had in the UK. And this is also one of those shows that I believe that is going to be loaded up. If this is All In, where you're going to have the biggest matchups you could possibly have that AEW has to offer to attract a crowd that big that could fit a stadium. If this is true, this is a situation where I can see myself personally trying to attend, because I would want to be a part of such a historic event as in All In. As many of you guys know, WWE, they have their WrestleMania that fills up stadiums on a yearly basis. AEW is a 5-year-old company that hasn't picked up a momentum enough to fill a stadium that huge stateside. And if this is one of those situations where they are attempting to do the same thing as WWE does, is fit a big-time stadium show for their roster, I believe this is a situation where if you are a wrestling fan and you are trying to be a part of history, this is a show that you should try your best to try to go to. Like I said, this is a guess. This is a story that will be ever evolving as time has progressed. And it's a situation where I believe if this is going to happen, I am not 100% sure at this moment if it's a situation that AEW will be able to sell out a stadium like this. Because as we've said before, and as it's been tracked, AEW is kind of in a transitional phase right now where they are becoming a bit more story-oriented and trying to attempt to appease more of the casual fans. But as the momentum as they have right now, it's a situation where I don't know if they can fill up a stadium that large. If you would have asked me this in the year 2021, I would have told you I 100% believe that it's something that could be happening. But in the year 2025, I honestly don't know. It's a situation where I feel like AEW, every time that they've been doubted, as they were doubted in the first All In, they were doubted in the first time they were going to do All In Wembley, they have always stepped up and they have always produced their best television when they have been doubted. And this is a situation where I hope the same thing happens again. Now, like I said before, this is a situation where it's very fluid. Don't know what is going on. But if this is true and we are getting All In 2025 in the Fort Worth area, I believe this is an occasion where all of us as wrestling fans should rejoice that a healthy alternative will be able to accomplish such a feat. Like and subscribe.